Hey, welcome back to the Morning Blend. It's our Pepsi I-90 cam. Cloud-covered skies right now and humid. We expect to see highs today go up to 85. There's a shot we could see some showers and storms this afternoon. Right now, 9/11 and 73 degrees. Welcome back to the show, and look at all this good stuff.
Crossroads Blues Festival this weekend, this Saturday at Lyran Park, Steve Jones. The king of the blues in the area here. Can I call you that?
Sure, if you want.
Another big show coming. New location, though. Talk about what does Lyran Park offer?
Well, Lyran Park's a great little, it got me started in the blues in Rockford actually 10, 11 years ago. It's got shade, it's got a beautiful venue with a view of the river. You've got facilities, you got parking, you got camping. It's just a nice overall venue to do a festival like this.
And it's a day-long event, isn't it?
Right. We open it at 10 o'clock. The music starts at noon and goes till 9:30 at night. So there's going to be 9.5 straight hours of music.
Wow. And let's go through the day, shall we? You want to give us the lineup?
Sure. We start the day with a band from Australia, Sydney, Australia, called Storm Cellar. They're the top blues and roots band down under.
See now, yeah. How do you find that? How does that?
they find me, I think.
Okay.
we had a band from New Zealand last year up at the ballpark. So the blues is universal. It's all around the globe, and it's loved by. It's actually got some bigger fans in Europe than in the United States in some places. So it's really popular. So they're coming in, and they're a great band. They get a brand new CD, The Curious Assembly. They'll be on at noon, and then in between acts we got Justin Boots Gates. He's a 14-year-old who won the Rammy Youth Challenge. He's going to be playing between each of the acts in the pavilion there, so he'll be on for the first time at 1:30 to 2. Then at 2 p.m. we have Dave Weldon, Imperial Flames. They're out of Chicago and Rockford, a mix of musicians from, and Dave's been around here a bunch of times, and he's a great West Side style guitar player. Got Ablock on sax, Jeff Taylor on drums, Dave Kay on bass, and the beautiful Monica on vocals. So they're a tight band, and they're a lot of fun. Also at 2 o'clock we have a harmonica workshop with Joe Falisco. He's been here before, and the harmonica workshop is free. The kids of 10 and under, first 25, get a free harmonica, and adults can bring one or buy one for $5. And then at 4 p.m. we have Reverend Raven and the Chainsmoking Altar Boys. I would go to a festival if I didn't know who Reverend Raven and the Chainsmoking Altar Boys are, just to see what a band who calls himself that was. So Rick Raven is a phenomenal guitar player, former Navy chief. Both of us are retired Navy, so we always talk about that. He's a great guitar player, singer, one of my favorite entertainers in the area. He's out of Milwaukee, puts on a great show. I love Reverend Raven. And then at 6 p.m. we have West Side Andy and the Mel Ford Band with Barrel House Chuck on piano. The West Side Andy, Mel Ford are out of Madison, Wisconsin. They're kind of a swing blues band. Barrel House Chuck is I think he's the preeminent keyboard player in the blues world. I don't think there's anybody better than him. He's a phenomenal keyboard player, piano player, singer, songwriter, and then pairing him up with West Side Andy, Mel Ford is just it's a great act. And then at the end of the night we have at 8 p.m. Lurie Bell, who is he's a great blues band out of Chicago. He's got a band made up of he was in Coco Taylor's band. He's got his bass player was in Coco's band. His drummer was in Coco's band. He's got a great keyboard player with him. He won the Blues Music Award this year for Top Blues Song of the Year, Blues in My Soul, on an album of the same title on Delmark Records. So he's a great entertainer and very bluesy. His album before this was actually kind of a mix of traditional blues and gospel. So he's really talented, really diverse, and really a great singer and guitar player. So I think people will love him.
That is the lineup, and it starts at noon. Gates open at 10. You're free to go in and out throughout the course of the day.
Throughout the course of the day, yep. You can park, camp. There's camping there, $10 for a tent, $20 for a camper RV. You can camp on Friday and Saturday night both. We also have a good assortment of foods coming in, on John's Eats, and we've got the Smokehouse Barbecue and some Italian, and just a great assortment of foods. We've got.
Is it difficult to put this at a different venue? I mean, is a little more logistical issues for you to wriggle through?
Not too. There's logistics everywhere. When we were in Byron, we had 4 gates to man because we did it on a
in the
cruciform
square.
in the square.
Yeah.
And so there's logistics everywhere. Here we're working with the Lyran Society, and they're a great group of folks. They've been around since 1893, a Swedish singing society. I don't know, they still sing a little bit, not as much as they used to. And they're helping out with the logistics. So we've got plenty of parking up there, and there's if there's people concerned about getting in and out of the fest area, we've got golf carts to move people in and out.
Oh, nice.
So there's no problem getting up from the parking lot to the festival area. So we can transport people as needed. We've got a great assortment of beers. We've got a bunch of craft beers. All the beers are $4. We try to keep it inexpensive. $5 advance tickets.
$5 advance tickets for a whole day of music, and even $10 at the gate is still a steal.
It's very inexpensive, and that's been our goal since we started this 5 years ago. We want people to come out to have a good day, and we're not looking. We're a nonprofit organization. We don't want to get rich over this. We want to make enough money to run our Blues in the Schools programs, but we want people to have an affordable day too. And $5 tickets in advance. You can buy beers for $4, soda pop and water for $1. The foods are reasonable, and you can come out and a family can enjoy themselves and not go broke. A person can show up with $20 in their pocket and probably go home with change.
Yeah, nice. That's this Saturday at the Lyran Park on South Bend. It is the Crossroads Blues Festival, 5th annual. And once again, gates open at 10 and a reasonable price of $5 in advance, $10 at the gate. And for more information, there's the website, crossroadsbluesfestival.blogspot.com. I understand, Steve, you've been challenged to do this ice bucket thing too?
My daughter, Emily, challenged me.
Have you gone through with it yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
You guys just start the festival out with a little dose.
I was contemplating. Maybe not. So maybe towards the end.
Towards the end of the
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Although it's going to be Andy. You said it was going to be Aaron 92 degrees.
Yeah,
you might.
like
I might want it at midday.
A few times. Who knows? All right. Have a great day out there at Lyran Park. Good location for the Crossroads Blues Festival. This Saturday, starting at noon. The music starts. Gates open at 10 o'clock. We'll be right back.